Hey guys, this is J19 brought to you with a video. Today's topic, we're going to talk about my review, my critical review, my thoughts and impressions about this game right here, Final Fantasy VII Remake. Okay, let's begin. Alright, first thing I want to talk about is the music. The music in this game just hits you so hard. It fits every scene in this game. It brings about the atmosphere, the emotions, and I don't know. It's just, especially when I got to here, just looking around and hearing that music play. It's just wow. It blew my mind. I was like glowing with joy and overwhelming. Like it exceeded my expectations. Uh, like the battle theme, the character themes, the oh man, I don't even know where to start. Like even just walking around, like Sector 5, the slums, and like the nuts and bolts alley and all that. That just like hit me so hard. It's just like wow. It's like a hit in the face. It's like dang. It's like they hit the nail on the head with the music. Story. This story right here had made me cry, laugh, smile, and I even got upset because of some things that happened. But because of my own fault. Uh, Blew me away. Just they went above and beyond. They added lore from all the other Final Fantasy VII games, movies, even novels. I was like so impressed. That exceeded my expectations. Just the story lives up to its expectations. The ending, a lot of people like it. There's a lot of people that don't. The Final Fantasy VII community is split on this, and I am part of the group that sees that ending and like just immediately blown away by what's going on. And people need to realize that this is not a one-for-one remake of Final Fantasy VII, the original game. This is a reimagining, a reboot, whatever. This is not a one-for-one remake. And with that said, okay, let's talk about gameplay. The gameplay feels, it looks amazing. I love every second of it. It's so fun. And just like right here, where you guys see this, it feels so smooth in your hands. You're able to do combos. When your ATB bar gauges fill, you can do a whole bunch of abilities. You can even pause the game, pause the battle, and of course these enemies are dying too fast. But yeah, the gameplay, like especially when you get all three characters and like you can just like combo things up. It's like Tifa do this, Barrett do this, Cloud I want you to do this. It's like you see them just go to work on this boss and stuff like that. Wow, it's amazing. The material system, they hit the nail on the head. It's just like the original. You got so many opportunities to fit the user materia to best fit your playstyle. Whatever playstyle you want, you can do anything. You can make Cloud a tank. You can make Cloud a healer. You can make Cloud be the red mage, a white mage. You can do that with any character, and the characters themselves have a role. Like they all feel different in battle. They all have very unique abilities and whatnot, and I really like that about that. Like it is amazing how they did this battle system. Just like right here, just seeing the abilities, like just seeing the abilities like do what it does. Like right here, and pausing it when you get overwhelmed, you can pause, you can slow the game down to a crawl, and pick and strategize the best fits the situation. and I am just beyond excited, ecstatic over this. The summoning system, whenever you're getting like overwhelmed in a big battle situation, it don't have to be boss fights all the time, but I even see like random like big enemies they fight, and just like the summon gauge will come up. Once that fills up, you get an ATB bar or two, and you can summon summonings to the field, and you can give them commands, and their gameplay mechanics look so awesome. The the details, the visuals, just blows you away. Um, this game offers upgrades for your weapons, and I really like that. I really like that. Be able to upgrade your weapons, make your character a lot stronger, and each weapon has strengths and weaknesses, or what they do, stuff like that. And of course, enemies can bound you. You usually gotta switch to a different party member, and it's awesome. I like that. Anyways, let's move on. What are we on next? Okay, talk about story, gameplay. Let's talk about the graphics. Now, graphics to me is amazing. Like, look up at the plates; they look awesome. The character models look awesome. There are some points in the game where like the textures don't load, and it looks kind of blah. That's the only nitpick I find, but it doesn't bother me. It doesn't bug me to a point where I don't, oh, this game is dumb, textures don't load. They can easily fix that with a patch. Overall, the visuals, the graphics is amazing. It blows me away just by like, just everything. Just like the feel, the atmosphere. What else? Oh, let's talk about the characters. Oh, the characters are exactly of how I imagined them 23 years ago. 23 years ago, I imagined Cloud being how he is. Tifa, Aerith, Barrett, Red 13. The voice actors they have chosen, they done a marvelous job. I want to give Square Enix the credit that is due. Going out and finding these voice actors, these actors and actresses to do these voice acting for these characters. They have hit the nail on the head. I like every single one of them. What else? Story, character, visuals, graphics, gameplay. And it took me 38 hours to complete it. Granted, I did not do everything. There's some stuff I didn't want to do. I could go back and actually do those and lots of stuff like that. And I could easily get probably 50 hours on this game. That's not including the grind. You can go to these levels here and you can grind your character, level them up, level up materia, upgrade your weapons. And I really enjoy that too. This game, in my honest opinion, is worth the $60, especially for people that are interested in a JRPG, action RPG, role-playing game, such as this. If you have never played Final Fantasy VII, I would recommend playing this. If you're looking forward to it, like you just want to give it a try. This game is it's amazing. Some people don't like it. There's some people out there just don't like the way it feels. It's not a one-for-one remake of the original game. Then there's a lot of new players out there. They never played the Final Fantasy VII game, and they play this, and they're like, wow, it blew their minds away. Anyways, to top off this video, I just want to give you guys my impressions and my thoughts. I thought this game was a marvelous job by Square Enix. They hit the nail on the head. And to be honest, I did have a little worries or fears about how everything's gonna feel, especially the battle system. But after playing 30 hours of this game and beating it, I gotta say, it is worth every penny I spent. I bought 2 deluxe editions, got a copy for free, and I even bought it digitally deluxe, so I made sure I had it on day one. And I am pleased. I'm happy with it. Uh, there are some areas in this game that are kind of a little bit padded, but not much. I enjoyed every bit of it. The side quests, I thought side quests were fun. It got you to go out and about, and it has some story elements to it. And I liked that. I enjoyed it. You know, they had some nice rewards, and the mini games are nice. I like those too. Mini games like darts, squats, pull-ups. The squats and pull-ups weren't my favorite. The mini bike, the mini game, the motorcycle mini game. I liked it, especially in the early chapters when you do the first one, and towards the end of the game, it was fun. Even though I struggled a little bit, it's very fun. It's overall, I think this game is probably one of the best Final Fantasy games of all time. It's up there. It's up there near the original. We'll see how the part 2 in that goes. You know, the full series. But right now, this game, especially the way I feel, the way it has drawn me in, this game has surpassed the original, in my opinion. If you look at it this way, if you compare this Midgar section to the Midgar of the original game, it has surpassed all my expectations. That's why this game is now my #1 Final Fantasy game of all time. Behind that is the original game of Final Fantasy VII. This game had everything I wanted. There's some nitpicks here and there, like I mentioned earlier. I kind of a little, yeah. But it didn't ruin my overall experience with this game. And I just want to let you guys know that I'm going to give this game a critical review. I'll probably give this game an 8 out of 10. 8 out of 10 means like the mini games. Some of the mini games are kind of eh. But I enjoyed them. Side quests, I know there's a lot of them are fetch quests. You know, it's a normal JRPG type thing. You know, it wasn't like mind-blowing side quests. Some were. So that's what brought it down a little bit. Critical review, I give it 8 out of 10. Because of the little nitpicks I have. But my personal review, I give this game a solid 10 out of 10. The music, the visuals, the graphics, the characters, and the story. I love the way everything was put together. And I cannot wait what part 2 may bring, because the ending has divided the Final Fantasy VII community, at least. And I knew it probably would. As soon as I saw the ending, I was like, you know what? This is going to probably drive a big old wedge between the community, which it has. But what's awesome about it is we can now speculate on how this game is going to go from that point onward. And I'm not going to talk about the ending because I don't want to spoil it for you guys. And the fact is, I want to respect Square Enix. You know, they don't want us to spoil the game. So I'm just going to keep as is. If you guys, I highly recommend it. Go play that game. Play this game. Try it yourself. You may like it. You may not. But those are my scores. Critical review is 8 out of 10. Personal score is 10 out of 10. I want to thank you all for stopping in and seeing my review. And I cannot wait. I cannot wait till part 2. Sorry I haven't been uploading in a while. I've been so busy with life, work, having Wi-Fi issues as well. So I just want to give you guys a heads up. On that note, I'll try to upload more videos. I don't know if I'll do any streams, but if you guys want to see more of content like this, or maybe some playthroughs of Final Fantasy VII Remake, and I'm also working on Resident Evil 3 Remake, so if you guys like to see stuff like that, please give the my channel a like, a subscribe if you're new to the channel, a comment down below if you play this game, what you think of it, and please guys do not spoil the ending in the comment section. And with that said, hope you guys have a great day or night. Keep on keeping on, and I'll catch you all on the next one.